Alright, retard haters, retard mainstream fucking supporters. Look at this. Look at this. What does it say? These are the fake pros that you support. Juan Manuel Marquez says Mayweather McGregor is a joke, fake fight. I don't like it. Hey, man, I gotta agree with him there. Bernard Hopkins blasts Conor McGregor. It's a fake news fight. See? And you tards support this crap. And this fucking retard James Harden, the NBA player, man. If I seen Trevor Ariza, his teammate, if I see James Harden, man, it's not gonna look good for him. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him. That guy's a pussy, man. I think Draymond Green elbowed him or some shit. He didn't do anything about it. So, this is not the only staged fight in mainstream boxing. I can literally show you a lot. A lot. Want me to do it now? No, because a lot of you retards, every time I beat the shit out of a U.S. Marine, an Army Ranger, every time I beat somebody's ass like a real fighter, you know, like a real boxer like Anthony Thompson, who would crush anybody in the mainstream boxing, scene, you always tell me, okay, like these fake fans get in chat, like the IG chat, and they're like, oh, okay, good win, champ. When are you going to go pro, man? And I'm like, my God, these people are fucking, they're psychotic. They're literally sick. These pros, they're fake. Mainstream, the pros are not the pros. They're the pros. They're fake. They're fixed. Jim Lampley said, look at this. Hopkins, man, Marquez, these guys even said that Mayweather McGregor staged. He's not 50 now. His 50th, his 49th, all that shit was staged, man. Maybe he won like 5-10 fights for real in the beginning, but then when, like I said, once it hits that pay-per-view shit, that's it. All that shit's rigged. And he got his ass beat for real, Mayweather. He got his ass beat in the amateurs. 6 losses in the amateurs. Undefeated in my ass. I never had an amateur fight. All my fights are professed. 216 professional fights. Underground professional fights. Yeah, look at this shit. Fake fight, fake fight. Everybody knows this shit was fake. Look, Mayweather, I couldn't ask for a better career. What a fucking fraud, man. I swear to God, man. I ever see your punk ass, man. You're gonna follow daddy's footsteps, man. Now let me play you a real fight. First, let me play you a real fight. Yeah, you see that? Oh my God. Whoa, my God. Got that shoulder on it. That's me beating the shit out of the scam artist's father. Floyd Mayweather Sr. would fuck up Mayweather Jr. Because Floyd Mayweather Sr., he got his ass beat by the GOAT. That experience alone, like, come on, Mayweather Sr., he taught Mayweather Jr., but then Mayweather Jr. just became an actor. He just didn't want to continue boxing. Real boxing matches take place in gyms, not on TV. You heard it. Everything on TV is fake. You heard what the guy said. That's why it's called television. Like TV. Like, why do you need the TV? So you can choreograph the shit. And these sickos and maniacs and psychopath people that talk shit about the champ, they hate on me and they support these TV clowns. These guys are, it all makes sense. Everything makes sense. Like, I ask myself, like, why do TV, every time I fight them, like, I beat their ass so easily. Well, like, why is it? But every time I fight, like, an under the radar guy that nobody knows, like Sambo Russian or Southpaw Sil, it's a much harder fight, but the guys that are known, they're horrible. Because they're actors. You know what I'm saying? Of course I'm known because I'm the greatest boxer ever. #1 pound for pound. Of course I'm famous. I'm an exception. But most of these famous guys, they're not good fighters, man. They're not. Ran Chuck Liddell off the street. This guy's supposed to be this UFC legend. Well, look, UFC, I don't know. UFC, I just know one thing for sure. They cannot strike. They suck on stand-up. They're good on the ground. I have never seen a fake UFC fight. I mean, I've never seen a staged UFC fight. So they're no match for me. Fuck the UFC. But I'm just saying, they're a lot better than mainstream boxing. Mainstream boxing is a complete joke. Mainstream boxing is I wouldn't want to fight in the UFC because it's just not. It's a whole different sport. And, oh yeah, it's on TV too. So that's the problem. And maybe staged too. I don't know. I've never seen mainstream boxing. I've seen hundreds of fixed fights. That I know for a fact. Mainstream boxing is rigged. 99% rigged. 100% rigged. Yeah, the mainstream boxers that I beat, no shit, the fights are real because it was against me. But when they fight each other, it's not real, man. Look at this shit. It's fucking destroyed. Fucking Mayweather, man. Volume punching, man. My next fight, I'm gonna beat a fucking Marine, or another like Army Ranger, or another heavyweight boxer, cruiserweight boxer. And Deontay Wilder's gonna fight Luis Ortiz, man. It'd be funny if he loses to him too, man. That would be fucking hilarious, man. Now it would be a bad look if he lost to a bum like Luis Ortiz, because then my win versus Wilder gets kind of like, oh shit, so what's the big deal? You just beat some overrated tall bum, you know what I mean? So it's better if he beats Ortiz. Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter what happens in Wilder's career because I beat him when he was in his prime. I beat him when he was undefeated. Yesterday I showed you both fights, that's it. Derek the Giant was a TV fighter, but he crossed over quickly to the underground. You know what I mean? Anybody who stays in that fake ass mainstream bullshit is not a fighter, it's not a real fighter. Yeah, he was a real fucking knockout, man. I can't see any comments. I'd disable the comment section. No, hey, delusional haters, attention. Here's a real knockout. Here's a real championship fight. Real fight. Real connects. No punches pulled back like that Mayweather McGregor garbage. That's a real knockout. I'm the best.